Diddy, I don't think I've seen you since the Met Gala. When you told me, I said, why are you sneaking out of here so early? And you said, well, Anna Winters, she sat me behind a pole.
Yeah.
How dare Anna? Well, you say that you were in your love era. This is the first time we were hearing music from you in, what, 13 years?
Yes.
Why was now the right time? Last Train to Paris was your last album. Now we've got the Love album off the grid. Why was now the right time?
I mean, I just think that, you know, we all go through life's journeys, and I kind of put my creativity and my music on hold. You know, I had a moment in my life where I was like, you know, what do you want to do that makes you happy? And the number one thing I love to do is make music. And so, yeah, it's been 13 years, and it's been like really like cooking and marinating. It doesn't sound like 13 years though. It sounds fresh and new. So it just sounds like a new era. Why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Especially with the success that I've had. How stressful and treacherous this music industry is. My heart has been broken. I still got that question of like, am I gonna love again?
And I want to talk about the trailer for the album. In the trailer, you ask, why am I doing this? Then you go on to say that your heart has been broken and you're wondering if you'll ever love again. So how did this help you heal that broken heart of yours?
Ah, man, I always said that I can't make a hit record unless my heart is broken. It's just like a feeling, it's just like a vulnerable state that you're in. And so, you know, when I lost Kim, like it broke my heart forever. So then I was just like, you know, I just wanted to turn it into something positive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you ask for.
How does she still inspire your music? You have a track on this album titled Kim Porter.
Oh, yeah.
Babyface, John Legend lend themselves and their talents for this track. So how is she continuing to inspire your music in her memory?
I mean, I had always made music for her, you know, and always embraced her love to like kind of, you know, make my music. And so when I put a song on here and I was thinking about her, it was really thinking about before there was the internet and how long like I would wait when she would break up with me. How long like I would have to wait like 7 days, like she would just go completely off the grid. There was no way like to track your girlfriend or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting by the phone, I'm calling her mother.
Come on.
Her mother's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. I don't know where she's at, and she's probably right there. And so I got with Babyface and John Legend. I told him the story, and so Babyface wrote, you know, 6 days, 7 nights, waiting for your sound. And that's the way I love.
So what's the answer to that question? Will you ever find love again? Do you think you'll be able to find love again? Are you in love again?
I ask myself that question every day, but I still believe that I will. I'm not like looking at it in a negative way. I just don't know. I don't know what the future holds, you know? And so I gotta be happy for the love that I felt. I can't chase the love that I had, you know? And so it's just like a real question, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna find that level of love again? And you know, and that's what the future holds, you know?
Well, so give it to me straight though, Diddy. What kind of love is Diddy looking for these days?
I really don't know.
You don't know,
Diddy's
even
single.
after going through this?
Yeah, after going through that, it's a new type of love. I can't bring my past love life into somebody that I would
Right.
meet new, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, whatever the love is gonna be a new experience, you know?
Well, tell me this, Diddy. Are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Na 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 na.
Wherever you at, stay there, go higher. Vulnerability, emotion, melody, let's go.
I can see it in your eyes, in your eyes.
Touch their souls, move their soul.
You've got so many collaborations on this album. Justin Bieber to Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes, The Weeknd. How did you determine who to reach out to for this album, and who was the first person you asked?
The first person I asked was The Weeknd.
Another one of me won't come around again.
And we did that song 8 years ago. And everybody that's on the album was just like a dream come true for me. If I had to pick an actor or an actress to be able to like kind of play me. So everybody's singing the way that I would sing a song, saying the words that I would say in this, you know, in this R&B movie. And so everybody that I wanted to work with, you know, everybody said yes.
When Diddy calls, everybody says yes.
I literally popped out for you.
Everybody that I worked with because I loved their voice. I didn't work with them because how many followers they had or you know what I'm saying, or if it would be a streaming thing. It was more just like I just love their voice, you know.
That song with Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, right?
Love it, love it, love it.
Imagine this. Imagine a studio filled with the top producers and writers in the game. Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers, all together under one roof, collaborating, unifying, making the music for the Black Revolution.
This is a new vibe that fans are going to get from you. What are you excited for them to discover about you in this new chapter of your music?
Number one is just, I don't know, a lot of people know my history about producing R&B, so it's really being able to really kind of connect with R&B and that genre of music, but also as far as just like, this is my love story. So, you know, I love just the way you love, and so it's like we have that relatability. And then also just the fans taking the time to really go off the grid. Off the grid is about no phones, no Wi-Fi, just me and you, and we just locked in 48 hours of love.
Off the grid. Now tell me about that off the grid, because you went to a private island, you isolated yourself, no phones, no work. You said you needed to go off the grid for this. So exactly what did you find out about yourself in that time of isolation on a private island?
Oh no, off the grid is something I do like at least once a month.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Off the grid.
No phones allowed. I have to go off the grid, me and my significant other, just some music, the Love album, and you know, just some one-on-one time.
How did that inspire this album, going off the grid?
I mean, just that time was the overall inspiration, just taking that time out to really connect, but also going off the grid and realizing that I didn't really have no good baby making R&B music.
Woo!
I didn't really have
Okay.
no.
I see you smile. You got people smiling in the room.
Yeah, we had to bring back that baby making R&B music, that R&B music that makes you dance. So I had to actually make a soundtrack for my experience, and also the experience that a lot of people are into, and a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes that time has to be sacred, I feel, when you're with your significant other. You have to make time for that. So it's like a next level date night. That's what off the grid is, the next level. That's like, you know, we're going away for 48 hours, just me and you, baby.
Uh-oh,
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
gonna have
We're
a
gonna turn the
baby boom
phones
after
on.
this
Yeah,
album comes out.
yeah, we're gonna definitely have a baby boom. And we just gonna we're gonna get back in our pocket of just the way it feels to dance with your man or your woman.
I love it.
You know, and we don't have that out here right now, but we do now. You know, the frequency been a little low, baby girl. Yeah, it's been low. Daddy gotta raise it up. Yeah, the bop is back, baby. You ready for the love era? It's called a love album. I need the whole album after you.
I've got to mention your daughter, Love.
Yeah.
She is as lovely as can be. How is she inspiring your music?
Oh man, like Love has, man, if you could like give me, if I could tell you where the fountain of youth was, for me, it's been Baby Love. Because just watching her and being present, you know, and watching her just like look around and discover things, it has me like rediscover things. Like, yeah, I've been on my phone, I forgot that was up. Oh, that's a tree, you looking at a tree? Oh, look at that bird. You know what I'm saying? It's just the simple things that it's really just, you know, giving me like a reset and just a true blessing from God.